Hello, everyone. Welcome to another DansDenYT Live. Welcome to the new week. It's week 2 of the quarantine. Pardon me, I'm like a minute late because I was on TikTok. I wasn't on TikTok. I wasn't browsing through stuff. It's just, on my phone and stuff. Not that that's any better. But hello, I'm here now. So today, of course, we'll play a couple of games at the end. But naturally, we go through a little chat at the beginning while I wait for people to join. So hello to the first person to join. Welcome. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to read a page from this book. Hi, Susie. Hello. I'm going to read a page from this book, and then we'll talk about it. And then, of course, we'll play games as usual. We'll score points. I love you guys. Hey, Grace. I love you guys because that's the fastest any person has ever joined this. Like, bam, we're in. Let's go. Let's do it. The new week. Oh, hello. Oh, Dred was getting excited there. Look at that. Woo! Yeah. Wow. Hey, Millie, what's going on? Welcome to the den. Welcome to the den. Welcome to my happy place and my happy space. So, of course, morning, Veronica. Morning. Hello. 2 minutes past. Come on, please. As per usual, everyone, water. Make sure we've got some water with us. So I'm gonna have a sip because immediately, of course, I start by saying far too much and then I get all spitty. So I'm just gonna. Oh, let's wash that down. Yes. Who else has joined? Wow. Okay, there's more of you here. Hello. Welcome. Any sign of Vicky today and Twigsy? Are we going to see Ali today? Who knows? Is Wendy going to make a return? Susie, is James with you right now? And also, why doesn't James have his own channel? Why doesn't James have his own account? Why has he got to use his own mother? I think the dependency there is unacceptable. Just completely unacceptable. But welcome everyone. Hello. And do say hello when you come in. So how was your weekend? First of all, now let me try and remember this. Okay, Susie, did you make your hard dough bread? Did you do it? Grace, did you read the rest of that book? Or did you read some of that book? Veronica, did you also read some of that book? Did you do it? I'm going to ask Vicky if she slept. I reckon Vicky slept. Oh, okay, so she's doing it. Look at that. See? She's out joking. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the world's best sister here in the room with us. All around of applause. Good stuff. Well done. Good, Veronica. We love it. So Vicky is still asleep, allegedly. As she said she was going to do over the weekend, so she wins. But she's supposedly out jogging. She's out jogging. So maybe in her mind, she's running a race. She's racing to sleep. Who knows? Grace, I have no new hobby. Izzy, welcome to the room. Hi, Izzy. Hello. So, Millie and Izzy, if you don't mind sharing with us, what have you done over the weekend? One thing that you've done, because on Friday what we did was we set ourselves tasks of what we could do over the weekend. I said I was going to... shush. I said I was going to make a pasta bake and make a video about it. Now, I did, and I haven't posted it on YouTube yet, but I did put it here on TikTok. So if you want, I could just quickly play it to you. And Izzy and Millie, one thing you did over the weekend. Okay, so here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Dan's pasta bake. This is my version, okay? First, blanch the pasta like a middle-aged American woman. Hey, I'm Blanche. In a separate pot, put ingredients for the sauce. That's not chicken and mince, that's corn, because we love animals. We don't eat them, no. Smash garlic. Add the fine chopped carrot and the creme mushroom. Then grab a much bigger pan and put it all in there. Add the sauce. I made my own. No, I didn't make my own. I bought it because I am lazy. Fry off your veg a little bit. Mix in the pasta. Put in tray. Sprinkle the fromage. Pop it in a preheated oven at 180. 20 minutes later, pa!
I love the fact that at the end it says 20 minutes later, pa! Pa! Good stuff. Way to go. So I did indeed make my pasta bake over the weekend, like I said. Hello, Stacey. Welcome. There's no welcome song to the channel. It's just welcome in. That's it. So Izzy's been baking and Millie's been skateboarding. All right. Okay. So we're waiting for Susie to come back. I feel like Susie's silence tells us that she did not make her hard dough bread. She shied away from it. Also, has James got a job, and did he go for a run? Did he do those things? We want to find out. We want to know. So let's get on to it. So I said I was going to read a page from my book, Carpe That DM. I'm going to censor it because it's censored here, and we're not allowed to swear. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are live, and please no cursing. So here we go. I'm just gonna right. Here we go. Here we go. So the secret of getting ahead is getting started. That's what I saw there, right? The secret. Oh God, there we go. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. And of course, we will all sit here and go, yes, oh yes, I understand. Of course, that is the rule of life. Yes, so profound. Absolutely. But let's break this down for a second, because I have had many a chat with many a person of many an age about this very thing, right? So what we have is anxiety, yeah? And we have anxiety, not like that debilitating anxiety, but just like anxiety about starting new things, going on a new journey. And of course, we can get to that place. And by the way, contribute to the conversation, add your bit, add your thought. We always love it. And yeah, so we were starting a new thing. And new things is not always something that we're like super comfortable with. Oh, there we go. Susie made the bread and James did the run. So this was a winner's weekend, people. A winner's weekend. Weekend of winners. WW or WOW. Wow. Weekend of winners. Way to go. So we obviously are starting new things. New things scare us. New things are like, oh my God, we don't know what to do with it. And it's like holding a baby for the first time and you're like, oh God, why is the head floppy? What's going on? It's scary stuff. Don't hold a baby like that. So of course, yeah, we panic. And what our brain does is our brain freaks out and like thinks about some of the hardest parts to do. We think about some of the worst parts. We think about some of the most complicated parts. I did a video, which I posted. I believe I posted it. I might post it this afternoon on maths, and how in maths, sometimes we freak out because we're overcomplicating it in our head. And we're thinking about how difficult and complicated maths is. And what we're not doing is we're breaking it down into the very small, minute, tiny little actions that are actually within our ability to get the train moving. So I'll give you one example of a person I spoke to. So they were looking to change their career and they were freaking out because the career that they wanted to go into was quite overwhelming. It's quite big, quite a large ambition. And of course, they were thinking about all the great things that they were going to achieve, in the future, and they really couldn't wait to get there. But all of that, while exciting, was also really overwhelming because it was kind of like, whoa, that's way beyond anything I've experienced and way beyond anything that I've known and so on and so forth. Oh, I don't know. And all I asked was, well, what's the first thing that you actually need to do to get this ball rolling? What's the first thing you need to do? And the answer was, I need to Google some stuff. And I was like, right, do you know how to do that? Yeah. Okay, maybe start there. And interesting, of course, the ball got rolling. Now, the point of that quote really is to say that when we want to get things done, we like to think of, the task, the big task. We like to think of the thing, right? And we go down into it and our mind's like, just the thing. But if we break it down into the tiniest, smallest step, and in some cases, it can be as much as pick up your phone, unlock it. No, don't play the same TikTok video again. Open Google. And step by step, suddenly everything becomes a lot more manageable, right? And even then, if you're thinking, hang on, I don't know what to ask, you can go as far as going, how to search Google appropriately. And you can go down that road. But if you take everything by tiny, tiny step, there's small steps that make, of course, the big difference, because before you know it, suddenly you're doing the thing. I'm actually going to ask Millie now. I'm going to talk to Millie directly. Millie, the spotlight's on you. Hello. So you went skateboarding over the weekend. Now, how did you learn to skateboard? Did you skateboard thinking, I know, I'm going to go straight for a 360 ollie. I'm going to jump straight to that. Like, I've never been on a skateboard. I'm going to jump to it. Or did you go, do you know what? What I need to learn is how to stand on a skateboard and then push on a skateboard. That's what I need to learn. So what were you were you thinking of doing like big backflips and stuff, or were you trying to just do the basics? Answer now. Tell me, what were you doing? And all of you actually, think of something that you tried to do. Maybe leave a comment as well. What was something that you started doing or wanted to do that at first kind of you thought, oh God, this is really overwhelming, but you realized it really just boiled down to taking that first step? What was that thing in your life where you're like, This is a big thing, but actually all I need to do is this one tiny little thing. Tell me, share. Here you go, Millie. It took ages for me to actually feel motivated to do it, but I could already ride. But I learned how to ollie. There you go, see? Nice. So she'd already learned how to, this is it. I love it. So the motivation was needing a little bit there, a little bit of a push, but she already knew how to ride. So basically what she did was she went back to the thing that she could do, which was ride a skateboard in order to then go on to learn to ollie. She probably didn't get on a skateboard and start like hopping around. I don't know what this is, but I'm imagining that's what ollieing is. And then, you know, and then learn to ollie from there. So it's about, again, going back to where you are. Where are you right now? If I decided I wanted to become a dragon, I wouldn't think about growing a tail and I wouldn't think about trying to breathe fire. No, I would think about genetics. I would think about maybe the fact that it's absolutely impossible, but I would start, where am I? I'm a human. Well, I guess I have 4 limbs and I guess I could get a longer nose. I know plastic surgery is a real thing. I start from where I'm at. That's a terrible example, but I think you know what I'm saying. All right. So that's it. That's the one. That is the one. And then other things. Yes. Throughout this week, of course, I will have video material to produce. However, as always, I'm always asking you guys to tell me what you would like me to make videos on so that you can watch the videos that I make. So please do leave comments here and tell me if there's questions you have. So I've done sleeping patterns now. I've done like Dan's version of developing sleeping patterns. I've made my pasta bake video, which you can go to TikTok and check out, or you can watch this back on the replay. I have done the maths thing. I've done a video on how to save money. Origami, Grace, look, okay. Do you know what? I need to learn origami before I even get there, because let me show you my version of origami. You ready for this? I'm going to show you right now. Let's see if I fold that over there and I fold that over there. Right. Yep. Good. And then if I put this like that, and then maybe if I folded that back, and then if I did this, no, wait, I'm going to fold that back. Yeah, I didn't see that coming, did you? And then if I actually take all of this and pin that up, okay, and then do that. Yep, great. And okay, it's a swan. Look it. It's a swan or a hat. I mean, they're always hats, aren't they? Or it's a thing. Oh, it's your new hobby. You weren't asking me. So I did this for nothing. Thanks, Grace. Cheers. Okay, fantastic. So there's a new hobby. Fair play. Oh, I would like to see some of that. Do you know what? If you do get that done, Grace, please do take a picture of it and send me some stuff in. I'd love to see it. But that's actually pretty cool. And I bet that's quite relaxing and chill sometimes. And unless it doesn't fold the way you want it to, and you're like, and it doesn't work out. I imagine that's also a thing that happens. But that's the same with learning everything, right? That is it. Actually, over the weekend, I was also teaching my partner how to box. And yes, that was also not for me frustrating for her, because the motions and the flow and being able to throw a punch wasn't quite coming until eventually it did. Not on me, though. I've got pads. I've got boxing gloves and pads and stuff. So, you know. But yeah, it does take time, but that's great. That's origami. That's really cool. That is really cool. And I'm glad that I made that little swan for you. Now, it's turned into something else. It's a shut down supermarket that no longer sells any produce. It's a COVID-19 store. So there we are. What else do you see? Say what you see. What else do you see here? What is it? Is it maybe an arrow that's pointing towards the window? Say what you see. What is it? What else could it be? I don't know. I'm gonna put that down. Just leave it there. Okay. We'll leave that. That's the only quote. But again, I'm always looking for material for us to put out and stuff for us to share. Now, something that happened last week, which I will share with you, was getting into a new habit and getting into a new schedule. Last week was, surprisingly, for you guys maybe because you only saw me like for an hour and a day live, was actually a real big challenge because my schedule had fallen completely by the wayside. And I was like, how do I give myself the time and patience to produce, a better schedule and a better way of doing things? So actually, I took that first week as a bit of a free week, to be honest with you. And I did produce stuff and I did work here. But for the most part, it was a challenge looking at this new way that I was going to exist while trying to still do all the things that I usually do. So, for example, with my commute to work, I would listen to an audiobook in the morning, but I'd stop doing that. I would get up earlier and I would do yoga every morning. And I didn't do that as much as I'd like to. I maybe did it later in the day. So over the weekend, I kind of took that time to go, right, you have got next week and the week after that and week after that. How can you best create a great schedule for yourself so that you are feeling at least like you're doing something? Because I had a chat with a friend of mine who's studying in psychotherapy, and they too obviously went somewhere to do their work, and would come back. And we had a chat today about how this thing has kind of smacked everything out of whack, and how all of the things that we're used to doing suddenly are gone. And first of all, we both agreed that we need to give ourselves, and I'm going to say this to you, we need to give ourselves some patience and understanding that because the system has changed, we actually need to be nicer to ourselves to go, you've done something. You've done something. So for example, Millie, the skateboarding. Izzy, you did some baking. What did you bake? What did you bake, Izzy? Grace found a hobby. Grace did some origami. Veronica did indeed not do the book. I don't think she said, actually. She hasn't said whether or not she's done the book. So again, we're not sure about whether or not Veronica did the book. But Vicky is indeed sleeping. So people have actually achieved the things they said they were going to achieve. And that, no matter how ridiculous it might seem or feel, is actually an award. We've done the thing. We've achieved something. An award, an achievement. Much like I said, I was going to make the pasta bake, and I made sure I made the pasta bake, and it was really good. Thank you for asking. So yes. Oh, you read some of it. So Veronica, everyone wins. So we've all achieved something this weekend. I think that's what we've got to give ourselves that credit for. But then when we get that feeling of, I said I was going to do this thing and I did it, then we can start adding more stuff in that we want to do that is productive for us and give ourselves that sense of winning for having done it. And actually, that's a great behavior to take onwards after all of this, because we don't give ourselves enough credit for the stuff that we actually do. Whether it's, I know in the mental health space, they talk about, just getting through a day, which is wonderful. And we want to give ourselves credit for that. We got through a day, never mind what other people achieved, because we don't know what they're achieving with what else on their shoulders. So it doesn't matter. It's not relevant to us. We have got to ask ourselves, what did I do today that I can be proud of? And of course, it can be the tiniest little thing. The tiniest little thing, because God only knows what is actually a challenge, right? I made a chocolate and salted caramel cake and some chocolate cookies. So, Izzy, the next question is, how are you planning on delivering those to me? Because I don't think it's safe for me to hand out my address, but I really, really need to have some of those cookies. So, however you figure that out, you can send them over, and that would be great. I'll expect them whenever you plan to send them, right? So, cool. All right, great. That does sound nice. That sounds really great. So yes, we give ourselves congratulations for things we did, right? So Izzy made some wonderful cookies that I can't wait to try as well. These are all things that we have achieved, all things that we have been able to get done. And I think that's magnificent. So give yourselves a pat on the back, right, for getting through that. And then, of course, build on that slowly in your own time, at your own pace. For example, today, I've already got the 2 pre-recorded videos out. It's all done. Right? It's all done. And I was really proud of that. I was like, got it done, which meant I could get up really early this morning to do the things that I needed to get done, which are now done. So again, I'm kind of working through my to-do list, like bam, 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 bam. And it's the to-do list that I'm setting myself. I'm not expecting anyone to set these for me. I'm setting them myself and then going through the motions and making sure that, of course, I'm also giving myself the luxury and leisure of the time that I have free, where I'm not traveling places and I'm not having to do extra stuff, to enjoy myself, to enjoy this time, because ultimately that is a part of what we can do here. We can enjoy ourselves, definitely. So what we'll do actually is we'll start with this. Everyone, every single one of you, there's 7 of you in here apparently, so none of you are hiding. I'm going to see if I can see all the participants, right? I can't see all the participants, but that's fine. I bet Stacey's still in here. So we have Stacey, Izzy, Melly, Susie, Grace, Veronica, and there's always, I think it's me. I think I'm the extra person. But it doesn't make sense. There's always one extra person in here. And I'm trying to figure out who it is. But I can't ever know, because it could be anyone. It could literally be anyone. And therefore, they will just stay silent, and that's okay. So from the 6 people that I've named, unless I've rudely interrupted, missed someone out, Anne Knight trying to make contact. I hope she does. I hope she does, because no shade. But Anne Knight also needs to work out the fingerprint thing on her phone. So no shade. Drink when I drink, people. So fingers are crossed for Anne Knight. All fingers crossed for Anne Knight. We'll cross everything for Anne Knight. So yes, what I'd like to do with all 6 of you now, and I'm going to do this with you, okay? Just like I did on Friday, we're going to do it again here. Let's say, because we've got a whole week, Friday I gave us 1 thing. 2 things this week that you would like to get done. Just two things. They don't have to be 2 ongoing things. They can be if you want them to be, but just 2 things that you would like to have done or have achieved or have taken part in this week. What are they? I can think of one immediately, and I know I'm going to write this down and set the tone, because actually this is something that I'm actually afraid of doing, but I'm going to do it this week. So, send emails. That's not, I didn't mean to do a plus there. I just, that first line was an accident, so I just put a line through it. Now it looks like send E plus mails. I'm not sending E to anyone. I don't do that. That's not part of my business at all. Send emails to Bristol businesses. That's what I need to do this week. I'm going to do that this week. Definitely. Another thing that I need to do. What is it? Let me think. Write yours down, by the way. Everyone's held accountable here. Someone else has just joined. Is that Anne? Is Anne in the room? Do we have a knight in the room? Is this really happening? Is this the reality that we're living in right now? Is Anne Knight in the room? Is she here? If so, please make yourself known. Otherwise, just make yourself known anyway, because it's nice, isn't it? It's nice to say things nice to people and stuff. So that's one thing I'm going to do. The other thing I'm going to do this week. Think about the thing. What am I going to do? No. Find a person to coach on the podcast. There we go. That is my second thing. Those are 2 things that I'm going to try and get done this week. 2 things. Those are my 2 things. Okay. What are your 2 things this week? That means Sunday. So this time, Monday next week, I'm checking in. I'm going to find out, and I'm going to ask, have you got it done? How's it going? Are we there yet? Okay. And I obviously have to check with myself as well. Well, we do love Anne Knight. We love her. And shout out to all of her coats, because something that you guys don't know about Anne Knight is her fabulous coat collection, which every time I see her, I'm in awe every time. I'm like, not only do you look warm, but you look fabulous. And that is a wonderful combination of things to be warm and fabulous. Like, I'm guessing it's something like Izzy's Baking, pretty much. So just amazing, really. I think that's the Anne Knight's coats are like Izzy's Baking. That's the connection we're going to make. And we're just going to do that here. Obviously, if Grace put her origami by the fireplace, I'm sure that too would be fabulous and warm. Oh, hello. Oh, here we go. Mal's come to visit me. My cat Mal, whose actual name is Dexter. But I call him Mal because that's what he does. Mal. She's an icon. An icon indeed. Are you just going to be under the chair? Are you going to say hello, or are you just going to stay there? What's the plan? Dexter? Okay, then, fine. All right. We're not. Can you see him? You can. Hang on. He might not be happy about it, but we'll have a look. He really wants to be cuddled right now, but it's because he won't like the way I'm going to cuddle him. Come on, buddy. Come on. Hello. Say hello to everyone. Are you just going to cuddle me? What are you going to do? What are you thinking? Hey, are you just going to stay here? So he just wants to stay here. That's it. This is what he wants. He wants strokes and cuddles. Say hello to everyone. Go on. Say hello. Wow, he looks so upset. He doesn't like it. He doesn't. Is this it? You just want to be stroked, don't you? There it is. That's it. That's what you're getting. That's it. You happy now? You feeling better? Yeah? I mean, we're home all the time now, aren't we? So I guess, you can just get used to this. Oh, go and have a shower on my lap. Fine. Okay, that's fair. Please don't fart. That's all I'm going to ask. Please don't fart. Don't do it. Okay. All right. I know. It's Ginger Tom. He's beautiful. He's wonderful. He's very affectionate. Too affectionate. Some might say to a fault. Okay, he's fully laid down now. Oh, okay. He still wants strokes. Right. We cannot let the cat distract us from what we're doing here. Eventually, he's going to hop off. That might cause a bit of a ruckus, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Anne is here, everyone. Welcome, Anne, to the room. Hurrah! You did it. Welcome, Anne. Welcome, Anne Knight. How are you? How are you? Now, I'm going to hold us all accountable here. We will not continue until we have all got those 2 things that we are going to do this week. Okay? Come on, think of it. 2 things we're going to do this week. Grace, I know you're there. I know you're still there. Stacey, I don't know if you're still there. Millie, Izzy, and Veronica, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Get yourself some goals for the week. Hello, Anne Knight. Good to see you. And I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. It's great to see you here in the room. Welcome. We'll be playing some Pictionary shortly. Maybe charades. What was the other thing I did that was quite fun? What was that? I can't remember what that was. It was like reverse hangman. It was a good time. But yes, we'll be playing all of that. But once I've got all of your 2 goals down here, come on. I need them. I want to see them. I want to see what you're planning to do this week. And it doesn't matter. We're not asking for, big life-changing things. Cooking and cleaning from Mizzy. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. We're flying. We're flying. Fix my sleep and declutter the wardrobe. Fix your sleep. So, Izzy, I've done a video on that. So if you have any more questions, feel free to watch that and then, drop me a line and so on about it. Cooking and cleaning, we love it. We love that time. Absolutely. Declutter the wardrobe. I like the way you put declutter. Like, you've done it right, but also it could be like a German word. Declutter. Declutter. Susie's exercise 5 out of 7 days, yoga, and Joe Wicks. Joe Wicks, is that the body confidence dude? The body coach or something? Joe Wicks? Don't know who that is. Grace is going to exercise, finish the book, and get some college work done. All right, go Pete. Go us. Go us. This is good. Wait, so hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So we're still waiting for Stacey to say something. And Anne, now you're here. We're just gonna wait for you. What 2 things are you gonna do this week, Anne? What are you gonna get up to? You don't have to give us your personal life, of course. It's your business. But what goals have you got for yourself this week? You be vague if you like. Be vague. Oh, you love a strokey, don't you? Yes, you do. I can't even lift him up. You can see his. I don't know if you can see his ears. Oh, I might try workout. Okay, Millie's going to try a workout. All right, then. Cooking, cleaning, working out. We love it. Yes, I do want to get some exercise in. I wanted to put that down, but I was like, nah, I'll do it. I'll do a workout. Beat this computer. Okay. When you say that, Anne, I just want to make sure that you mean learn how to work the computer, not smash the computer into little pieces. I'm guessing that's what you mean. Keep saying. That's it. Beat the computer and keep saying. I'm guessing you mean learn how to work the computer, because surely if you smash the computer pieces, your sanity is not in a great place. So I'm going to say that's what it is. I'm guessing that's what it is. All right. Good. Not literally. I don't know, Anne. I don't know Anne at home. Anne Knight at home. I don't know if you get through the front door, pick up your mace and start swirling it around your head, ready to, cause some havoc. I don't know. I don't know if you have a room full of electronics and technical stuff and you just walk in there with a baseball bat and you just go hell for leather on it. I don't know what you do at home, but hey, you know what? It's you. You do you. You do you, sis. It's your life. I'm not here to judge. Oh, we're not here to judge, are we? No, we're not, Mal. We're not here to judge. No. Okay, then. Now, Dexter, you're going to have to go because it's time. It's time to play some games. No, you really can't stay here. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. No, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Say bye to everyone. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. He just wants a stroke so bad. I love it. Go then. Down you go. Thank you for your time. This has been wonderful. I'll see you later. Okay, then. No, you can't come back up here. So, okay. So Pictionary is always a winner. Always a winner. Because she definitely does. Excuse me, we're not going to pass comment on another person in the chat room. That's not how we do things here. That is not internet etiquette. Okay, we know there's a lot of horrible people out there, and we're not going to be those people in here. Our Knight is a queen, a goddess, a deity, right? She's the greatest thing that ever happened to anything that she touches, so we're going to leave her alone. You're going to stop that right now. Do you hear me? If she wants to walk around her house with a baseball bat and a mace and beat up computers, that's what she's going to do. Do you know what? Because she has the right, because she's a goddess. Leave her alone. Okay, we're going to stop it right now. Stop it right now. Okay, so we're going to play Pictionary. Here we go. Stacey is here. Stacey, 2 things. I don't believe it. You managed to get away from that, didn't you, Stace? You just waltzed on away from that and just get away from it. Ah, this is rude. Rudeness. Right. Pictionary. Here we go. Oh, it's just cat fur everywhere. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, here we are. So, number of things. 1, and we're going to go to medium. Okay, then. This should be pretty easy. Okay, I'm just going to finish a book and do 3 workouts. There we go, people. That's all we got to do this week. That's all it is. We're cooking, we're cleaning, we declutter, we work out, right? We figure out computers, we stay sane, we work with Joe Wicks, and we do yoga. Guys, we're going to have a good week. This sounds like a good week ahead. A good, healthy, fun week. Okay, we're all gonna do this. We are all going to do this. Okay. Now then, Pictionary, yes. So I've got the Pictionary thing here. Now remember, the first person to get it right wins the point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep tally of things on my Excel spreadsheet. Twigsy, welcome. Hello, welcome back. Hope you had a good weekend. I hope you had a fun time. I'm going to just pop this here. And okay, so there's 9 of you in the room. I think I'll just have to take tally of your scores as we go. Oh, do you know what? I wanted to see. I'm going to show it to you. Sorry, so everyone, pardon me. Millie, I recommended a book to Millie not long ago, and I've realized I've got it right here. So bear with me just a second. I'll just get that out and I'll show it to you. I love this. Every episode, every time I do a live, I've got to disappear off screen for a second. I'm just going to disappear off screen and, you know, just walk away. Right. I've got it. It's right here. I found it. I just found other books and I got really interested. So I'm going to close that up, put everything back where I found it, clean up. Oh, no. Oh, havoc everywhere. What is happening? Oh, my life is all over the floor. Please stop me. Okay. So this is the book. And actually, I wanted everyone to see this because this book is incredible. It's a workbook as well as just a good bit of reading material. So it's called, Do You Think What You Think You Think? And I'll read the back. Is your brain ready for a thorough philosophical health check? Really, it won't hurt a bit. Apparently not. Is what you believe coherent and consistent, or is it a jumble of contradictions? If you could design yourself a god, what would he or she or it be like? Can you spot the logical flaw in an argument, even if it's hiding from you? And how will you fare on the tricky terrain of ethics when your taboos are under the spotlight? If all this causes your brain to overheat, there is a philosophical general knowledge quiz to round off with. Do you think what you think you think presents a dozen quizzes that will reveal what you really think, which might not be what you think you think. Challenging, fun, infuriating, sometimes all at once, this book will enable you to discover the you never knew you were. And that is very true. That is very true. This book was amazing. I really highly recommend it. It's very, very good. I just couldn't find it before. Oh, what's this? There's something in here. This is blank paper. It's a blank piece of paper. I need to erase this and do this again, actually. It's quite fun. Why don't you get some of that? It's good stuff. So stop it. So here we go. Right, the first one. First thing. Da-da. Everyone ready? Everyone ready? We're all ready, yes? Everyone is ready. There's 10 of you in the room now. 10 of you. Image 1. 1 point if you get it right. And again, the first person to type it and send it to me, because I don't know how it's going to come up. If I see you get it first, you get the point. Okay, so here we go. Wait a minute, that's not correct at all. What is this? Tell me now. Welcome, James. Welcome to the room. Tell me what this is. Tell me what this is. Tell me what this is. Tell me what you think it is. What the hell was that? I think my neighbor. Tell me what you think this is. Tell me what it is. Tell me what you think it is. What is it you think? Tell me what you think this is. Someone please say. And Night gets it first. Straight away. Like, bang. And then Anne Knight said it first. Then Izzy said it. Then Grace said it. And Millie, you didn't get it. Susie, no. We're not going to go back to the kitten incident on Friday. We're not doing it, okay? So Anne Knight scores a point straight away. Well done, Anne. Good stuff. Okay, so Anne Knight gets a point. We're going to pop Anne Knight here. By the way, the spreadsheet I've got here is actually the winners of each game, of each Dan's Den Live. So this is just 1 point for this whole game. And the person with the most points at the end wins the whole thing, okay? So let's bear that in mind. Just because you ain't getting the points doesn't mean you ain't going to win. Another one. Oh, wow. Okay. Right. Let's see if my drawing skills can really work here. Okay. Now I'm going to open up the tab again. Right. Ready? What should I draw with? I'm drawing with this one. Okay. Here we go. Ready? And go. It's not a pair. Veronica's in. Oh no, Susie got it. Susie got it first. Very well done. Excellent. Susie's got the point. It was indeed an onion. It was definitely not a turnip, but well done. It's good stuff. An onion. So Susie gets a point for that one. Okay, Susie, 1 point. Okay, good. Next one. I think we do like 4 or 5 of these before we move on. So that was good. Oh, it was James. Oh, well played. All right. Thank you, Susie, for your honesty. I guess you couldn't have got away with taking that one, seeing as he's watching probably right next to you. So well done, James. Good stuff. Next one. Oh, okay. Okay, then. Ah! All right. Okay. And here we go. Now, which one did I draw this? Ooh, okay. I can use different colors for this one. Okay, here we go. Yes, right. I'm going to start in a funny place here on purpose. I'm using different colors. What is it? What do you think it is? Oh, I mean, that's basically it, really. I can't do much more than that. We're all very close here. This is good. Tank top. I mean, I can see where you're getting that, actually. Totally see where you're getting that from. Fair play, Twigsy. I'll give you that one. Giraffe. Grace, I don't know if you're trolling, but do you know what I really want? I really want to be able to give you to these so you can show me exactly where you're seeing that. What is this thing? What do you think this thing is right here? Tell me what you think it is. What do you think it is? It looks like the horns they have. Fair. I'll give you that, Grace. Okay, fair. That's allowed. It's allowed. Let me continue. The thing is, I'm not very good at doing like the rest. So I'm just gonna basically draw. I'm just gonna draw what I want to draw from here on in. I'm just gonna do it. You-do-do-do-do. Having a good time. Yeah-da-da-do. Yeah-da-da-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, Millie's got it. Oh, no, Izzy got it. No, Ann Knight got it. Okay, wait. Ann Knight got it. Ann Knight got it first. It was Ann Knight. Then Twigsy said witch, but then Izzy and Millie said fangs. It was fangs. Yes, indeed, it was fangs. That was the one. So Ann Knight gets another point. Well played, people. Sorry to mess with your minds there. That was really unfair. Very rude to say that you got it when actually you didn't. But good stuff. Fangs. Where was I going with that? Where was I going? Fun times. Okay, right. One more for this round, and then we'll go on to a different one. I think I'll try charades again. That was a laugh. Oh, okay. No. Oh, okay. This will be fun. That was too much. Twigsy, don't shade me here, okay? I know that it was a lot of drawing for fangs, but it was to point out that they were fangs. Because what else? What has fangs? I could have drawn a spider. I could have drawn a whole snake. I just thought a vampire. Fangs, they're just very connected, okay? Don't bully me here. This isn't the place. Send me an email and bully me there, and I'll read it out on tomorrow's live, okay? That was a whole person. All right, I'll just remind everyone now, if you get upset about anything here, or if you need to vent, then please send all emails here. If you have any problems in the chat there, I've just sent my email through. Twigsy, please vent your frustrations to the email and I'll read it out. That's absolutely fine. I get it though. Yes, I drew a whole head just to point at the teeth. But sometimes you've got to look at the periphery in order to be able to really focus on the thing that you're supposed to be focusing at. Okay? Can't believe this, man. I'm just trying to draw out here. I'm trying to have a good time. So the last one. Honestly, the rudeness of these people. So last one. Here we go. Okay, wait a minute. So now, okay. Well, Twigsy, you've gone and done it now. Hello, Wendy. Welcome. Thank you for making it in. We appreciate you. It's, I'm gonna have this is gonna hurt, and I'll tell you why it's gonna hurt. You got it right, and I say you because I can't say who yet, because the answer I was going for was indeed spiderweb. So I was going to get ready for, certain people who were concerned that I was overdrawing to draw a spider in there as well. But they went ahead and just said web, which technically isn't what I wanted. I wanted spider web. So in a way, Veronica wins this round, even though someone else said web first. But it wasn't correct because I was concerned that they'd be upset that I was going to overdraw the picture. Oh, it's awkward. So spiderweb was actually the answer that I was going for. Yeah, I know you did say it. You said it, but then by the time you said it, Veronica had said it and Izzy had said it as well. So I know. I'm sorry. It's just, sometimes you guys are like typing like mad. This is what it's like sometimes, right? It goes quiet for ages, and then I'm not joking. Suddenly, it's like this. I'm like, whoa. That's what it's like. So I apologize, but yeah, spider web. I mean, I could be a real stickler, but I'm not going to. Veronica wins the point. For that one. Well done, Veronica. That's good stuff. Good going. Well played. 1 point. Excellent. All right. So charades. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to get myself energized for this now. Okay. I've done this one. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Right. I need to move stuff out the way because this gets quite lively. Let's push this over here, and then let's put you over there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. So the first one, okay, it's one word. You ready? I'm watching the screen, so I'll see the comments come in. First one to get this gets the point. Okay, here we go. What do we got, people? You want to answer quickly because my shoulders are sore from the boxing. This actually hurts quite a lot, but maybe it's good because I need to get the muscles moving. What do we got? No. Well, no, not quite. Not quite. I mean, you're all very, very close. Remember, I want the exact word. I feel like Twigsy's going to get it. No, you're all saying the same thing. I love this. Every single one of you said the same thing. You're all wrong, but very, very close. In fact, what if I just did this, right? If I just went... Yeah, one word. Boop, floop. That's it, done. Because I kept doing it. No, you're all saying too much. You're all saying too much. Grace gets it. Grace gets it. Grace gets the point. Dig, just one dig, just one dig. All of you said digging so quickly, and I love you for that. I love you so much for that. Thank you. You got it right, but you didn't get it right because it was just a little bit too much. One less. Bring it back. So Grace wins that one. Again, you know, I'm feeling there's a tension building between me and a viewer because they're technically always so close and yet so far. And it's painful. Right, so Grace gets the point for that one. Okay, the next one. The next one is... Oh, okay. Nice and easy. Where... We've got nothing... No, okay. I'm going to use this. Okay, here we go. Now... Based on the last one, I'm just going to have to do it this way. Otherwise, you're going to go mad with your ings again. So we're just going to take it easy this time. Okay, here we go. Ready? What have we got? What do we think? I can't wait for that chat to go mental. Veronica gets it. Veronica gets it straight away. Right off the back. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, gosh, you're all right. I mean, you're all right here. Look at this. Stir, stir, stir. I love this chat. Digging. Dig. Stir, stir, stir. If I was actually following this thing, it'd feel like the Crystal Maze. It'd feel like one of those game shows. Like, go, dig. I love it. No, stir. It was stir. Oh, Twigsy, don't be like that. So close and getting closer. That's the story of your life. Don't twist it like that. So, stir. Who got that? Veronica. Veronica gets the point there. That's amazing. 2. Boop, there we go. All right. Wonderful. Okay. Coffee. I mean, fair, Millie. We like it. Thinking outside the box. Good stuff. Yeah, it's good stuff. Okay. Another one. Let's do something. Oh, Lord. Are you kidding me? How the hell am I going to do that? You wouldn't be able to see it. That wouldn't work. Would it work? No, I'd make a mess. I'd make a mess doing that. I can't do that. No, right. I'm going up a level of difficulty. Dexter, do you mind? I don't. No. Oh, okay. Right, here we go. Next one. I'm going to have a drink. That's not part of it. This isn't part of it. I'm just going to have a drink. Everyone drink when I drink. Remember, bring your water, drink when I drink. Stay hydrated, okay? Yeah, what was it? Be hydrated, not dehydrated. Thanks, Twigsy. We love the lyrics. Okay, here we go. Oh, actually, screw it. I've got this. Right, okay. Go on, what's that? Who's that? Veronica. Veronica gets it again. Straight away. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. We love it. Okay. Good stuff. Spray. Fantastic. Oh, Veronica. Veronica's doing all right. Veronica's on it. I have to say, Veronica has been committed to every single hydrate, don't dehydrate. That's right. Sorry, Twigsy. It's hydrate, don't dehydrate. Pull up. Yes. Yes, it was spray, and Veronica got that immediately. Veronica's been committed to these every single week and every single day, actually. So Veronica's like a bit of a veteran here. It's good stuff. Now, with 10 minutes left, I want to go back to that game we did last time, which was a game changer. It swapped everything around, right? So I'm going to make the rules clearer this time. So what I'm doing is here's what we're going to do. Now, the way this works is hangman. I'm going to give you an example, okay? So let's say I have a word that I've got, right? And that's the word 3 letters. Now, what you've got to do is guess the letters correct. For every letter that you get correct, let's say you've guessed an A and an E and a K, and they're not there, but you guess an S, I put S up there, and I draw a part of the image, okay? So that's how it's going to work, right? Eat or yeet. Unless it's curry, in which case it's eat, then yeet. Am I right? Okay. So of course that's it. Now, if you guess the word, and again, it's first one to guess the word. You guess the word, you get the number of points. So let's say you guess the word. Now the word is sun. You would get 2 points because there's 2 letters left. If you guess the letters, you get, I think what we're going to do is you only get 1 point for finishing the word. That's it. Okay, that's how it's going to work. You get 1 point for finishing the word with letters, but you get the point for guessing the whole word, right? That's left over. That's how it's going to work. And I think that's fairer because last time it was a bit of a mess. But that means this game could be anyone's. Anyone's. Okay? So I'm going to find out what it is I'm going to draw up here, and then we go at it. I remember there was also a fun one, which was, give me a vowel and a thing. That was a good time. We might do that again later on in the week. We did a bit of countdown. Give me a vowel, give me a consonant. And then it wasn't actually make the longest word. It was make as many words as you could. But we've got Wendy in the room. So, yeah, Wendy did a pretty damn good job of that. So hang on a minute, Susie. Slow down. I've got the word yet. Susie's out here like just this alphabet demon. K, L, come on. Z, give me a Z, go. Okay, right. Catchphrase. Let's go with a medium catchphrase. Ooh, that's tough. Can I do that? I think I might be all right. Ooh, no. Oh, okay. Okay, definitely got this. Okay, here we go. So, when you're ready, give me the letters. James is going at it already. Go on, James. I love it. So start with the letters. Which ones? You get nothing for wrong letters. You get nothing. So you can go nuts. All right. I. There is no I in this word. O. There is indeed an O right there. So I'm going to do the first part of this. What is that? Oh, gosh. What is that? Okay. O. Wait. Whoa. Okay. U. There is no U. P. There is no P. E. There is an E. Oh, yeah. So L. There is no L. T. There is a T. Okay, right. We've caught up. My goodness me, that was quick. There is indeed an S. Well done. There is an M. Good stuff. Well done. H. There is no H. I bet Susie's about to jump in here right now. Susie Aran is about to jump in here and steal this. D. There is no D. Someone's about to steal this, and I can feel it. And it's going to be someone who hasn't said anything yet, who's going to jump in here and steal all the points. Look at it. I knew it. Oh, Millie, you were so close. Millie, why? You were so close. I knew Susie was going to jump in there and do that. I knew it. I could feel it right there. Susie gets 2 points for Monster. By the way, Mike Wazowski. I thought I'd just draw that. It was fun. Susie, I knew it. I knew it. So rude. It's rude. You literally I feel you. Okay, so Susie gets 2 points, which is the first 2 points Susie has gotten. So again, it's still anyone's game here, guys. Still anyone's game. Anyone can win this. It's absolutely fine. Okay. Okay. Next one. I think I saw it. Yes. Okay. The next one. Okay. Okay, here we go. What I could do, actually, for those of us who I can hear you, I can understand that, actually. Oh, God. Okay, wait. I'll explain later. We're off. Never mind, everyone. Don't worry. Wait. I've got so much to draw. I'm so glad there aren't that many of you in here. I couldn't do this with all of you. I literally went at it like bam. Right, okay, hang on. I got to M, I think. Yeah, M. D, there's no D. S, there's no. Oh, we've already got S. L, is that an L or an I? Capital I. I think that's an L, isn't it? So no, there is no L. C, no. It's not airlock, Susie, but I love the way you went for a like half court shot there. You literally went for a half court 3-pointer, didn't you? The $50,000 shot. You did. You went right in for it. I love it. I bet that was James, actually, wasn't it? James, you ain't going to get the 50 grand half court shot, but I like the way you're thinking. Right there. I love it. Right, hang on. It was James, wasn't it? Twigsy. Twigsy gets it. Beautifully done. In fact, hang on, wait. Before we got a T, we did get a T. So Twigsy wins it by getting airport from that alone, just that. I didn't even get to draw the runway or nothing. It is airport. Well done. I will say this, James, it's very telling that when you throw these ones out there, I just assume it's Susie. Definitely raised you. And we love it. We love it. I think it's airport. It's a kitten. It's an ear. I bet your house at Christmas time is an absolute hoot. But it's the best. So right. Yeah, so 2 points. 2 points to Twigsy there. Fantastic. Okay, well done, people. Well done. Good work. So what I might do, I'm going to explain this now so that we get it. What I might do is, in order to give everyone a good chance here, because I'm actually understanding that, yeah, not everyone has the same typing speed. Some of you might be watching on your phone, some of you on a laptop, so it'll be a lot easier to type stuff out. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give each one of you a turn to guess, because that way all of you get a chance to get this right. And also it gives me a chance to keep up with the damn messages, because when I say go, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 messages in one go. Like, bam. I'm saying, whoa, whoa. So here's what we do. We are going to give it in order, okay? And I will set the order so everyone has an equal chance. And we'll play like that. Is that fair? Does everyone agree? Type yes if you agree. Retweet if you agree. Like if you agree. In fact, like it if you agree. Go on. Like the video if you agree with that. And then maybe type it in there, because actually I won't know if everyone agrees with that. Just, yes, chef. Yeah, that's what I like to hit. Yes, chef. Yes. Retweet if you agree. Excuse me. You're seeing this? You saw that, didn't you? Why you attack my couch? Get out of there. That's my chicken wrap. Oh, mate, I see what you're looking for. You're looking for some attention, aren't you? You are. Naughty. That's 4 yeses. I'm not seeing a yes from Susie. I'm not seeing a yes from Stacey. I'm not seeing a yes from Wendy. I'm not seeing a yes from Anne. I'm not seeing a yes from Simon. I'm not seeing a yes from James. I'm not seeing a yes from David. I'm not seeing a yes from Sharon. I'm not seeing a yes. Okay. What else are we? Who else are we agreeing? Everyone agree. Yes, chef. I like it. Yes. Yes, Anne is yes. Good. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to have to I'll take note of the names of the people so that I can also be fair and not miss anyone out. So you got distracted. Wendy, what is more important than what's going on in here right now? You could be winning points, Wendy, life-changing points. Nothing is more important than this. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. You got Wendy, Anne, Susie, James. You got Millie, Izzy, Twigsy, Grace, Veronica. I don't know if Stacey's still here, you know. What was the question? I don't believe. Wendy, I can't believe this, Wendy. It's like being back in the classroom. It's like being back in the classroom. You know that? How about you go away and think about what you've done? I was asking whether it's fair if we just take turns for everyone to answer one at a time instead of everyone just being given free reign to just answer, you know, when they want, because then everyone has an opportunity to score points as opposed to, you know, what's happening. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and wait, what? No, 9. Yeah, that's right. So if I write down Stacey, that's fine, Wendy. I'm just joking. I'm joking. It's fine. Is Stacey here or is Stacey gone? Because I will count Stacey in, but Stacey hasn't said anything for quite some time, so I'm thinking she's gone. I'm going to put her name down anyway, just in case, because if she pops up and she happens to be here, then that will be that'll be it. Okay, right. So I've got it in this order. Here we go. So the next one, I'm going to take it in order, 10 answers. So actually, you've got to work together now, people. You've got time to think. Maybe we get each time, right? This is how it's going to go. I'm going to give you the order and see if you remember. So all you got to remember is who you come after, okay? So Wendy goes first. Wendy, you're first. After Wendy, it's Anne. Then Susie, then James. Then Millie, you're after James. Then Izzy. Once Izzy's had a turn, Twigsy, you go. Then Grace. Then Veronica. And then if Stacey's here, we'll wait for Stacey, but I have a feeling Stacey's gone. Yeah? So that's how it goes. Wendy, Anne, Susie, James, Millie, Izzy, Twigsy, Grace, Veronica. All you got to do is wait for the person before you. That's it. Wendy, Anne, Susie, James, Millie, Izzy, Twigsy, Grace, Veronica. Okay? And then you'll take it in turns. I'll call you out anyway, but, you know, just to speed things up, if you know you're next, just go for it. Okay, right, here we go. Oh, gosh, we've done an hour. We'll have to make this the last round. But bear in mind, if you've got the word, you're good to go. Let's go for something a little bit tougher than that. I want to find a nice... Ooh, Jesus. Okay, let's go for it. We're going to do that. Okay, now I'm going to do a terrible drawing of this. So, Wendy, your first guess at a letter, please. Go. Wendy goes first. I hope Wendy hasn't gone again. That would be awkward. Oh, Wendy, right. Oh, Stacey's internet lagging. Yeah, totally, Millie. That's exactly why I wanted to do it this way. That's exactly why I wanted to do it this way, because then I wasn't then being mean and just being like, you know, the first one there gets it. Okay. Oh, fantastic. So I'm going to do, this is the only part I really remember, like clearly enough. The cat is literally scratching at my butt. Okay. Oh, good first guess. Anne, what is this? Oh, Steve's internet lagging. Oh, that sucks. That's a shame. Next, Anne, what have you got? E. Okay, good. Susie, what have you got? Oh, wait. What's Susie got? What's Susie's guess? T. Good. Okay. Let's see. Who's next? James. James has got A. Good. Millie, what do you want to guess? And then Izzy after Millie. So, Millie, what do you want to guess? I. There's no I. Oh, no. No I here. Sorry. Izzy, what have you got? This is looking interesting here. It's also taking a lot. It's nice. It's pacing it. Nice and slow. H. There is no H in here. No, there's no H. Yeah, there's no H. I don't know to check. Twigsy, what have you got? After Twigsy, it's Grace. Get your minds on. Get thinking. Get thinking. I've also realized this is awkward because I might have to do one more round after this and do it reverse, because technically it'll just get easier because the people who go later will get to see the other letters that come up. I'm going to find a way to make this work. I'm going to find a way to make this work. I will. I'm going to find some games. I'll put that on my list of things to do. Grace, what have you got? Letter or a word? Letter or a word? Right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 points up for grabs. I'll tell you now, if you can guess it from here, is that an L? Is that an L? Like an L? Was that L, Grace? Veronica, you're up next, but I just want to make sure that is an L that Grace said, because it looks like a lowercase L. Yeah, this is an I, a capital I, and this is a lowercase L. So I reckon that's an L because the capital I look. There we go. Yeah, they look very similar. Okay, cool. So the Grace, Veronica, what have you got? What have we got from Veronica? A U. No U. 4 points. Stacey's internet's lagging. Stacey, we're going to give you some time to think. Do you have an answer? Let us know. If not, it jumps straight round to Wendy again. The tension is making me want to fart. I won't, though. You're fine. Well, you're obviously fine anyway. A, you won't hear it, and B, you won't smell it. So it's cool. It'll just be in this room with me, trapped. So Stacey, I'm going to pass over from Stacey. I don't think she's here. I know her internet's lagging. So Wendy, what would be another guess you've got? What do you think? What do you reckon? I could do a much better drawing of this. This is terrible. I really do. I think this is awful. Also, this is a funny one. I think I'll make it really obvious on the next picture. S, there's no S here. Anne, what do you reckon? I'm trying to think. Oh. Is that your... Oh, it's your tail. It's not spectator. It's not spectator. No. Good guess, though. Well played, Anne. Not bad. Susie, what do you think it is? What have you got in your head? What do you reckon? Operator. It is not operator. No, not operator at all. Good guess, though. James, what does James reckon? Millie, you're up after James. So once James has had his go, it's your turn. See if you can guess what it is. By the way, we're not trying to guess the whole word. I know people are trying to go for the win here. They're thinking, if I get all of these letters, I will win. And that's it. This is where we are now. Someone gets another letter correct. The game is lost. Well, it's not lost as in we have a winner. Very good, James. All right. So then I can do this. Might make it easier. I reckon, I have a feeling now James has answered R, he probably knows exactly what it is. N. There's no N here. 2 letters left. Izzy, what do you think? I reckon James knows what it is now. I have a feeling. I reckon. But I don't know how old James is, and I don't need to know. It's not information that I need to have at all. But I have a feeling now it's come in. So, Izzy, what do you think the letter is? C. There's no C. No. So, Twigsy, what do you reckon? Actually, Twigsy, you could get this too, you know. You could get this. It looks like a Slipknot mask. It does, doesn't it? It does look like a Slipknot mask. Yeah. That's not your guess, though, is it? Remember, Grace, you're after Twigsy, and then Veronica after that. What do we think? So I'm now lost in the sound of my cat licking himself, and it sounds less like licking and more like gobbling. It's really quite something. You having a good time there, buddy? Oh, he's having a good old time. He's having a great munch. P, very good. There's one letter left. You type in the word. You type in the word or the letter, and you've got it. So, Grace, what do you think it is? Grace, what do you reckon? Oh yeah, sorry. Hang on. What can I do? I mean, I guess all I could do is like, you know, give it some of that. You know, give it some. I don't really know what else I can add to this in a way. Grace got. Wait on a minute. Oh, come on. Grace guessed the letter. So Grace gets the point. You can't jump in there and be typing the answers out like that. You can't steal it. What are you doing? What game show have you seen where you don't press the buzzer and you get the points? Huh? What game? What do you think is happening here? Wendy and Millie. No. You don't do that. Grace indeed gets the point for that. Well done. It is indeed Predator. You know the film Predator? Out of 10 now, what would you rate my picture? Makes sense now, doesn't it? The only time I ever got the answer right. I know, Millie. Well done. That's good. That's good stuff. And you did. You jumped in. I was actually thinking of a way. Looks like me when I get up. Anne, come on. Well, that means that if I do it like this, if this is Anne when she gets up, then I'm going to make this a big old happy smile. Now that is terrifying. Jesus Christ. E for effort. Unbelievable. I put a lot of effort into that. How dare you? Also, I'm going to rub this off because A, it's terrifying, and B, that is definitely not Anne Knight when she wakes up. So I'm not going to allow that. That's coming right off. I'm not having it. So Grace gets the point for Predator, for the D in Predator. So what does that mean? Was Grace on the list? Grace was on the list. Boom. Which means that this week's winner with 3 points was Veronica. Well done, Veronica. That means there's a tie now. Twigsy has 1, Wendy has 1, and Veronica has 1 point. So there is indeed a lot of good stuff happening with regards to the leaderboard. Congratulations. Congratulations all. Right, so that concludes this week's episode, which has gone on longer there, but I've actually really enjoyed this. Let me know if you enjoyed this. I'm every weekday at 12 p.m. I go live, and what we talk about, what we do, can be very much a reflection on what you have to say. Remember, again, you can always. What did I do this weekend? I made my pasta bake. I did a video. I'm not going to show you the video again, but I am on TikTok. Dan's Den. You can find me there. But I did do the pasta bake. All right. So that's also the thing. So every weekday. Yes. And again, I'll type it in here. If you have anything to send me, then please do. I'll let you know now that the channel art as of tomorrow will be changing because Twigsy has provided Dan's Den with more channel art. Last week it was Ali from Banbury Bristol College, and this week it'll be Twigsy from, I'm not sure where Twigsy's from, but nonetheless, please do send send me artwork. If you have any artwork, send me images, send me stories you want me to read out, any letters at all, and I can read them out on Dan's Den Live. You can send us that email there. Other than that, though, this has been an absolute joy as ever. Have a wonderful 24 hours. And, of course, stay in tune. Stay in touch. See you guys tomorrow. Much love, everyone. Bye-bye.